What's good, my peoples, man? It's your boy E here, man. And look, I'm using my tablet right now to make this video, so I'm kind of like testing out, my the earpiece, because I don't know if the volume from the tablet actually is that good. So I'm trying to, I'm just testing out this little microphone thing on with my little gaming headphone. You feel me? But yeah, man. I just want to say something, and just want to let you know, man. People with bad intentions come in all shapes and sizes. You know what I'm saying? They come in all shapes and sizes, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get confused. Don't get it confused. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker might look like they might look sweet, they might look harmless, they might look innocent. You know what I'm saying? It might be some motherfuckers out there that don't look like they'll hurt a motherfucking fly. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Nowadays, man, you gotta be real cautious with whoever you deal with, man. They can look like the little sweetest person in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Look like they wouldn't dare, you know what I'm saying, step on an ant or some shit, man. But that don't mean that they won't try and hurt your feelings. That don't mean they ain't got an agenda to try and, you know what I'm saying, get close to you so you can allow yourself to be vulnerable around them so they can use that against you. You know what I'm saying? It's all type of people out there, man. And I know I didn't heard people say, it be the prettiest ones that'll do you the wrongest, be the finest, sexiest, smoothest, charismatic ones that'll break your heart, that'll do it, man. It'll be any motherfucking body that'll do that to you nowadays. That spirit is running rampant around the town, around the city, around the country, y'all. It don't matter who that person look like. Make sure you know who you dealing with before you know what I'm saying, like give people a pass. So just give people a pass off the strength of they look like this, off the strength of they talk so sweet, you know what I'm saying, they got that little slight voice. Shit. Because motherfuckers got that shit deep down that you ain't looking at though. There's things about them that you ain't really paying attention to until, maybe you get a little closer, until maybe you open yourself up a little bit more, until you just become a little bit more vulnerable than you were around this person, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you know who you dealing with before you get too comfortable. Before you get too comfortable with allowing yourself to be too vulnerable with some people. Just because they might say they've been through this, just because they said they might been through that, you know what I'm saying, don't mean that they didn't allow this or that to change them into something that, that they actually been through. Because some people turn into the shit that hurt them. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I've said this plenty of times before. Now, hurt people. And like I say, you either gonna be two type of peoples when you get hurt. You're gonna be a person who hurt somebody else because you got hurt, or you're gonna be a person who don't want to see nobody else get hurt because you've been through it and you know what it feel like. Everybody ain't the same, and trust me, it be a lot of people that know how to throw that first impression mask on, just to allow you to just to allow, you know what I'm saying, you to be comfortable enough to want to come back and maybe, you know what I'm saying, deal with it one more time or maybe a few more times or however long that is. That's just what people do. You know what I'm saying? And they don't mind using that to play on you, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I'm not saying there ain't no good people in this world. Of course there is. I'm just saying, don't count some people out because you might think they look like this. Don't count some people out because you may think they sound like this. Maybe they sound real sweet, because some people got that real sweet voice about them. Some people got that real kindness and generosity within their tone of their voice. And they can really draw you closer, because if you're a person like us, or if you're an empathic type of person, especially if you're an empathic type of person, you're drawing closer to people who got that sweetness about them, who you can kind of maybe see potential in them being the type of person that you want to be around. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us get drawn in by that type of shit. Some people want to wanna you know what I'm saying, tell you these sob stories, these sad stories to make you feel, you know what I'm saying, feel sorry for them and stuff like that. But also we also got them people that's around that like to play on the victim role, like to be victims. See, so when people do tell me these sob stories and all that shit, man, you know what I'm saying, and everything that they talk about is about the other person and how they did them wrong and how they was done wrong, I always have my one eyebrow raised up. So I'm like, so did you do anything, or are you saying you didn't do nothing at all? You saying you didn't contribute, not even just a little bit of something to this here thing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, don't get me wrong, we've been done wrong. But I'm telling you one thing, even though I've been done wrong, I've always looked within, I always had a look within, a inner, you know what I'm saying, self-reflection type thing to see like, damn, where did I go wrong in this thing? Now I do kind of see the thing. I see things that I think that they did wrong, but also what could I have done? And I ain't gonna lie, there are things that I have seen that caused me to feel like, yeah, you know what, I did do this part though. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't cause for all of this right here. So it's like, can you at least admit to the things that you may have done wrong? Or are you just the most angel? Are you just the most, you know, angelic person in the conversation that just don't do no wrong? And I can't just sit there and just believe that, oh, you just ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? Like not even just a little bit of something. See, some people don't even want to be accountable for just the tiniest thing. Even if it's just the tiniest thing that you've seen. Can you see anything in the relationship that you might have taken, you know what I'm saying, that you can take accountability for in any type of way? So it's like sometimes I have to always just look at that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing you kind of do have to look at, man. Because some people love to play like they ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? And they sell that shit good. Man, them motherfuckers are good salesmen when it comes down to that type of shit. So you kind of got to be really careful with the people you deal with nowadays. And nowadays it's more of a necessity. It's very important though to really make sure you know who you're dealing with before you get too close, too vulnerable to anything with anybody. You feel me? But I'm just shooting it at y'all because I just wanted to shoot that out, man. I'm pretty sure a good amount of y'all know this already. So we just, if anything, it's just confirmation for you. And if you don't know, you know what I'm saying? Yes, these are the things that you must worry about. But I'm just shooting this at y'all because I do love y'all, man. I kind of feel good because I just wanted to see what this video gonna be like on the tablet. So, you know, yeah, man. I'm just throwing my 2 cents in that piece. But anyways, I'll holler at y'all. Peace.